See? Come on. Right. Hi, good evening, and welcome to Amethyst Online. Half an hour later than we anticipated, but there was a reason. But it's all okay, all's good. We were just running a little bit behind. But how are we? It is Friday Eve, as I like to call it. And tonight is our Thursday touchstone on Thursday, the 16th of October. So I want to welcome everybody who's tuning in from Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and Amethyst Online. And thank you all for being here. Thank you for bearing with me. But we're here. We've got there. Now, I do know um, that our lovely Lisa can't be with us tonight, but it's okay. It's under control. I've got it sorted. And tonight we are doing this beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous, wouldn't you say? Almost sexy. Almost sexy. It's the whole black tourmaline thing, okay? There we go. I was going to do this because I just think they're just absolutely beautiful. But pull that back a little bit. There we go. So black tourmaline crystal it is, okay? So what are we doing tonight? So we're talking about the black tourmaline crystal. We're going to be doing, of course, our lives, and of course, we're going to be ending with a black tourmaline crystal meditation. Yes, there is such a one. Amazing, but there is. I've had lots of help. Um, Good old AI. But there is such a thing, so I'm very happy with that. It's good, and I'm very. It's like she gave me some guidance. They, the, them, uh, gave me help and pointers for the black tourmaline meditation. Okay, so that's what's happening tonight, and I appreciate that we're half an hour later, so I'm going to try and keep it as best as I can on time to finish within the hour, which is technically about 9:30. I don't want to go on much later because it's just everyone like digs into their evening and sleep time and all that sort of stuff. So there we go. But thank you for being here. So before we start about the black tourmaline, let's have a look in the list to see who we've got. Oh, look, we have got the lovely Sharon Malloy. Welcome. How are you, my lovely? Great to see you. Welcome to Online and Lucy May. Well, hello, and how are you? And welcome to Online. And it's really good to see you. And I hope you're feeling relaxed and chilled after your little walk earlier that you had that I saw. And of course, we have the lovely Julie. So, if you'd like a reading tonight, the way I need to see it is if you put a little black heart in the chat, because it's all about the black tourmaline. So, it's all about a bit of black. All right. So, if you could put that in the chat, so next to your name, so all you have to do is literally put your name, reading, black heart, yes please, and then I can put you on my trusty worthy little book, and that'll help me know where I am going in the evening. So where are we at the moment? We're 8:36 in the evening, and but you know what I've got to say, I was doing some information about the tourmaline today, and I found it really fascinating, to be honest with you. So, yes, so Julie, so those who are new to the chat, thank you very much. Very good. And I'm going to put you all on my list. Now, for those who have come visiting for the first time, welcome again. It's basically going to be one card readings. And if you get more than one card, you have a choice. You have to, we do one, two, three, four, or whatever, however many it is, and you have to choose the number. So that is how it's working tonight, okay? But for those who actually want deeper readings and more personal readings, then of course you can contact me on amethyst.online to secure a private one-to-one reading. And that can be arranged either virtually, like we're doing now, but not public, or in person if you're in and around the Devon area of where I am currently based. So we are Thursday, the 16th of October, and I have got Julie Brown. And we've got Lucy May and anybody else. So for those who are watching for the first time, please can you just share it on your chat just to bring everybody in. And for those who go, oh, what's all this about? And see if they like it. It's a bit of fun, and I do hope that you lovely new people come, oh, enjoy it and enjoy the evening. I just go with the flow. Right, so what would we go? So let's go start with a little bit of, let's just check to make sure I'm like ignoring anybody. Hello, Sharon. Sharon, if you would like a reading, my lovely, if you could just please just put a black heart in the chat. It's not a problem. And yeah, if anybody would like to share it, that'd be amazing. I just like build up the momentum and it's just easier for everybody here. Right, I know what I've been doing. I should have been doing this. I hate talking with no music. And when I used to do my old lives before I came up with these, well, Chris, rather, my technical man, came with this super duper thing of this fabulous Be Live studio. I used to like having I used to play my own music, not on the way I was doing lives, but it was like pre-recorded. But that is going to be the thing one day. I'm going to bring my music back at some point. But for now, it is quite okay. So let's just see who else is in the chat. Good evening, Geraldine. How are you? Welcome. Hope you're really well. Great to see you. And if you'd like a reading tonight, then please just put a black heart in the chat because it's all about the black tourmaline tonight. Okay. Right. So where are we at? We're at 2039. So I'm going to go a little just after 8:40, and then we'll start talking about the tourmaline. So I hope your week has been good. Right, well, we have a minute. I want you all to put one word in the chat of how your week has been. Just one word in the chat, and then I know how you're feeling. So yeah, there's one word in the chat just to keep us going. Okay, my lovely Geraldine, could I ask you just to put a black heart in the chat? Only because I know Christy Wilson, how are you, my lovely? Great to see you. Thank you very much, Geraldine. I'll put you on my little list. Right, here we go. So we've got Lucy, we've got Geraldine, and Christy. Welcome to Amethyst Online. Great to see you. If you would like a card reading tonight, please just put a black heart in the chat because we are talking about the black tourmaline crystal tonight. Okay. Lost. Don't worry, that's fine. Do not fear. So there we go. So, hello, Christy. Good evening. How are you? And yes, Geraldine, I've put you on my little list now. So there we go. Oh, we've got. Oh dear. So, Geraldine, you're feeling lost. Oh dear. Okay. Well, I'm hoping we can bring you back. And we are nearly at Friday and the weekend for those who are feeling a little bit. Yeah, it's been a bit of one of those weeks. And Julie Brown, productive. I like that. That's really positive. I'm good to hear it. And Lucy May, inspiring. Good. I'm really pleased that you've had an inspiring day. Good to see you. And yeah, that's what I'm going to start doing. I think I'm going to word of the day or word of the week, see how you're feeling. And oh, hello, Juliet May. How are you, my lovely? Thank you for being here. I've not seen you for a few weeks, but it's okay. I'm sure life is busy. and I don't expect everybody to be at every line. But great to see you. And I can see that you put a black heart in the chat. That's fantastic. We've got Julie B, I've got Lucy, got Geraldine, and I will put Julie F in the chat. Sorry, Julie E. Even. Hello, Tina. Good evening. How are you? So, I'm just asking everybody, give me one word that has covered today. What's the word of the day? What's made you feel good, bad, indifferent? We've had some lovely words there. We've had lost, we've had productive, inspiring. Does anybody else want to put a word of the day? See what your word is and how you feel. It's all good. Mine is exciting. I love where I work and I love loving doing what I do. And every day is always joyful and always exciting and changes every minute, literally every minute. And it's all good fun. But yeah, do love it. So, yeah, Tina, good evening. Welcome. How are you? If you would like a reading tonight, then please can you just put a black heart in the chat because we're talking about the black tourmaline crystal, which is very exciting. Yeah, I quite like it. So yeah, if you'd like to just put a word in the chat. Okay, so Julie, you okay for me to share this? Oh dear. Oh no. Oh, Julie F me. I'm so sorry to hear that, my lovely. Can we send a bit of love to, I think Tina and Julie need a bit of love out there. So could you send some red hearts in the chat for Tina and Julie? Oh, bless you all. Well, I do hope you're feeling a little bit better soon. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate you. I hope we can feel you, bring some happiness and some well-being to you. Okay. So, oh, Tina, I'm sorry. So you're stressed. I looked for my mum. Oh, crikey. We're sending lots of love. So can we just put a little bit of love out there? So we can just send a few hearts to our lovely Julie Effney and Tina Mason. And that would be amazing. Right then, so I've got Julie Effney on there. And Tina, lots of love to you. So Tina, would you like a message? Thank you guys. That's lovely. That is really lovely. Okay, so Tina, am I putting you on my list? Just wanted to know if you would like a reading. If you do, can you just put your a little black heart next to your name, and then we can get started. Okay. So what we got? Okay, lovely. Right, let's get going. Let's start the evening. Oh, that's lovely, Lucy. Thank you so much. See, we're sending all our love to you all, and we're really hoping everyone's feeling better, and lots of love of healing to Tina's mom too. Okay, Tina, you're on my list, my lovely. Okay, so we've got Julie B, we've got Lucy, we've got Geraldine, we have Julie E, and we have Tina. And you are very welcome, Julie. You just take lots of care, sending lots of love, green healing to you, lots of love from the heart. And of course, Archangel Raphael, who is our lovely archangel who sends healing. Okay, so we'll see what comes up in your reading. Right then, let's start. Okay, right then. So the black tourmaline then. The black tourmaline, this crystal is often called the guardian stone. It's deeply connected to the root chakra, hence why. So Sunday, for those for the first time, on Sundays I do what I call our Sunday sanctuary, where we're starting our chakra route, our chakra trip again. We're going to a chakra journey even. We started from our root chakra again on Sunday, and then we do a crystal that complements on a Thursday, hence why we call it Thursday Touchstone, because we want to make sure that you get. You know, it's a learning journey for me. So you're on my journey, and if you like it and you enjoy what you're hearing about the different crystals, then fantastic. It's what I aim to do, that we all go on this journey together. Right then, so tonight is the black tourmaline, which I'm actually connected to the root chakra. So it says here, this crystal is often called the guardian stone. It is deeply connected to the root chakra, the energy center that keeps us anchored and secure and steady in the world. The black tourmaline reminds us that protection doesn't have to come from or hiding from the knowing of who we are and standing but firm. That is the truth. That sounded absolutely pants. Right, let's go again. So black tourmaline reminds that protection doesn't have to come from either for or hiding. It comes from knowing who we are and standing firm in that truth. Let's get that right. Learn how to speak properly. Okay, so it says here its energy feels like wrapping yourself in a comforting cloak of earth, solid, warm, and unwavering. When life feels scattered or when energy around you feels very heavy, this crystal helps you realize what's not yours. It gently brings awareness back into your body, reminding you that the ground beneath is always holding you. So, yeah, so basically, the earth is always holding you. You're feeling grounded, you're feeling safe. And so, we'll pause there because we have our lovely. So, this is a beautiful piece of tourmaline that I obtained. You see that? Okay, let me see that. There we go. Has anybody got any? Just out of interest. Does anybody own any black tourmaline? It's a beautiful piece of crystal. And so that's the jagged one. Okay, the jagged one. Listen to me. And we have got this is what I call the raw stone. So let's do that there. So yeah, so you've got like so that gives you, as you can see, it hasn't been shined off. It's like see that beautiful piece that's been sliced. So on the edge, untouched or like what's the word? Tumblestone. It is. You see that? Okay, there we go. And there we go. And we've got some more little shards and things as well. And what does Geraldine say? Hello, Geraldine. She says, "Sorry, phone goes, but I've had more battery power." That's absolutely fine. Do not worry. That's very sweet. I'll keep you on my list, okay? Don't worry at all. That's absolutely fine. Right then. So black tourmaline is quite an amazing crystal, really. It really is quite beautiful, and I quite like these. So normally, everybody, we do have a lady called Lisa, who, believe it or not, she's my twinnie. We're not sisters, but we share the same birthday, and she's the lady up in Scotland who is my guru about crystals. So that's who I try and I've asked her to start coming on, so we can listen to her wise words about various crystals. But tonight and last week we got it sorted. I've just been doing it myself, so there we go. Okay, so where were we? So we said when life feels scattered or when our energy feels heavy, this crystal helps you release what's not yours. It gently brings awareness back into your body, reminding you that a grounded beneath is always holding you. You might like to hold a piece of black tourmaline. So has anybody got their tourmaline out? Has anyone got their black tourmaline? So basically, it does say a piece of black tourmaline in your hand. Place it near you, either the root of your spine, or basically down to the bottom of your feet when doing a meditation. And guess what? We're doing a meditation later. Now, I did find something else rather interesting because while I was waiting for things to happen tonight, I read some more information. I'm going to be honest with you. I use the trustworthy Crystal Bible, okay, by a lady called Judy Hall, who is very informative. And to be honest with you, there are so many crystal books out on the market that they talk about the depth and all the depth of the crystals and what's so many layers and all the various different varieties. But this says what it says in the book, the Crystal Bible, in basic terms. But I find this really interesting tonight because it says here the black tourmaline, listen to this, protects against cell phones electromagnetic smog. So carry this lovely piece of energy with you, okay? So apparently it also protects you from radiation, psychic attacks, spells, and ill wishing and negative energies of all kinds connecting with the base chakra. So if you're feeling a little bit attacked, do you know what? Let's try this out. I'm going to alter your homework. Your homework is to try if you haven't got any, go and buy some black tourmaline, okay? And just see what happens with it. So if you feel that you've got some people who are like quite heavy, heavy energy, or you're feeling like attacked by stuff, give it a go. I'm really intrigued by it because you know what? These lovely pieces of gems in our Earth's core and all around and all in different parts of, the world really do have so many beautiful attributes, and I think it's so important to try it. Hence why I call myself Amethyst Angels, is because Amethyst has got such an amazing attribute, and we're going to be coming on to that later in the series. So I've also got a card because one of my crystal decks, one of my card decks is a crystal deck, and so I dug out the black tourmaline, and it does say here, protect your energy. So just to put it out there, I think the black tourmaline is like quite an amazing piece of crystal that is not well used, or so. What I'm saying, I'm bringing it back in. Everybody needs to just use black tourmaline. Okay, so there we go. That was the black tourmaline. Yeah, I find that really interesting about the electromagnetic fields and things. Right, let's move a few things out of the way. Let's keep these crystals around so they don't block, they just protect and are secure. So put all my bits and pieces aside. Okay then, so just checking in just before I start doing your readings, is there anybody I've missed, anyone who just dropped in? Okay. Well, Geraldine, what I'll do, if your battery does go, I'll still do the reading for you. And if I don't hear from you, I assume that's happened. So you can always listen back another day when you have more battery. Okay, so let's have a quick look. Right then. Well, thank you very much, Julie. Really appreciate you for sharing your friends. And yeah, I appreciate it. Also, just share it on your Facebook page as well if you're watching from Facebook. Remember, you're at amethystangel.online. You can see and rewatch either on YouTube, you can see them on Instagram, Facebook, and I don't think they actually rewatch. You can actually replay it on my website just yet, but there are ways that we can do it in the future. So yeah, let's go ahead. So here we've got Julie B. So Julie, now one more thing before I start doing my lives. We've got new messages and moving it down. What we got? So yeah, before I start, so those who have actually joined me for the first time tonight, what I always ask everybody to do, and Julie B will be my person to show what we do. So basically, we ask you to put your feet on the floor, and so everybody I do a reading for, I get you to put your feet on the floor and ask you to close your eyes, and I ask you to imagine yellow golden light, and as you breathe in the golden yellow light that comes up to your knees and take it up to the tops of your thighs. You take it up to the side of your body, onto your shoulders, all the way up to the top of your head, and you breathe out. Now, as soon as you breathe out, I ask you to change that yellow golden light into white pure light, and we just take it down all the way down to your bottoms of your feet. We take it down slowly, that sort of covers under your feet so you feel protected, and then you relax, and we do it again. Now, after you've done it the second time, I will ask you to actually open your eyes, and after that I will speak to the angels to say, hey guys, what are we doing for that particular person, what deck of cards we're going to use, and they will present themselves in my mind what deck of cards I'm going to use for your reading. Okay, and that's how it works. So I hope that makes sort of sense to everybody. So Julie, come and say hello, and just say hello. So I've got Kalia. Hello, Kalia. Yes, you can, but Kalia can ask you to put a black heart in the chat. And I'll just show you what Julie's done. So Kalia, if you're watching, I need to put a black heart in the chat so I can put you on my list. And welcome. I hope you are well. So I'm just waiting for Julie Brown to come along and say hello. And that's when Julie does. I also have my little tingling stick, as it were, because I also cleanse the energy with my two lovely chimes, which I use. Ta-da! And it just makes life really good. Okay, so let's just put things on the list. So Kalia, thank you very much. Right, so Kalia, just to let you know, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people before you, so you're going to be 6, okay? So you're going to be number 6. So I've got 5 people before you. Right then, okay, so Julie Brown, she's stepped up to the mic. Hello, Julie. How are you, my lovely? Great to see you, and thank you for being here. Right then, so let's go for it. Let's put your feet firmly on the floor, and let's just close your eyes and breathe in that golden yellow light. So breathe in, breathe it into the tops of your knees, taking that yellow golden light all the way up to the tops of your thighs, taking that yellow golden light all the way up to the tops of your shoulders, all the way to the tops of your head, and breathe out that white pure light, taking it down, all the way down, down, all the way, and tapping it under your feet. Protection and keeping yourself safe. Okay, Julie, let's do that again. So breathe in that golden light, and breathe in. Take it up to the tops of your knees, taking that yellow golden light all the way to the tops of your thighs, all the way to the tops of your shoulders, all the way to the tops of your head, and breathe out that white pure light, pushing it down, all the way down, taking it slowly, protecting you, keeping you calm, happy, and relaxed, pushing it right down and pushing it under your feet. Okay, Julie, can I ask you please to open your eyes, and I will ask the angels, archangels, and my divine collective. Can I ask you please to show me the deck of cards we're going to be using for Julie's reading tonight? Okay, you're giving me two. What are we doing? Thank you. Right. Well, actually, Julie, they've given me the crystal cards. So let's do that. And ta-da!
We can see what we're doing. So what I'm trying to do as well is show you that the cards as well. So for those who've just joined for the first time, this is what happens. So angels, archangels, divine spirit, can you please ask you to show me what message that Julie needs to hear tonight? Okay, it's come straight out. So if, for example, Julie had more than one card, and if whoever it is has more than one card, we display all of them, and then we count them up, and we see which one that you would like to choose, and that's what happens here. Right then, so the crystal you've got is called appetite. It says not your appetite, appetite. And the message it's saying here is get out of your comfort zone. Right, Julie. So, young lady, your productive day is going to keep pushing. You're pushing areas where you've not gone before. And I want you to maybe invest in some appetites, okay? Some blue appetites, which is what we've got here, okay? I do have some somewhere, but we'll do that for another day. But yeah, blue appetite. I ask you to probably have a look at that, carry it with you, because it'll help you give confidence and get you out there. And it's just like, sometimes when we sit comfy and cozy in our little boxes, in our little life, and go, right, that's where we are, I feel safe here. But you need to go out of your comfort zone. And I feel that you're going to be going into areas where you're meeting brand new people, you're meeting strangers, and I feel that it's almost like you're going to be the piepess, okay? The piepess, however you say it, to bring people into a group, okay? And I just want to say to you, it'll be worth the work in the end. At the moment, you're thinking, oh, I'm not too sure if I can do this. Something's doubling up my voice. Oh, yes.
Sorry. Thanks, Lucy. I so apologise about that. Sorry. Thank you. Amazing. Got it. Should we start again? So, you have got the appetite. Thank you, Lucy. I appreciate you. And Julie, thank you too. So, yeah, I forgot to, when I put up on the other screen, I forgot to put mute on that part. So, it's almost like you've got to go out of your comfort zone there, Julie. You're pushing barriers where you've never been before. And all I ask you to do is just keep going. You might feel as though it's like a hard slog. You're thinking, you're almost like you're falling on deaf ears sort of thing for what you're wanting to do. But it will pay off, okay? So don't give up. Thank you, Lucy. Appreciate you so much. Okay, it's fine. Yes, as it's muffled. Okay, is that any better now, guys? Can you still hear me? thumbs up if that's okay. Just making sure. Sorry, guys. Thank you very much. Okay, so all I want to say to you, Julie, is it's time to just keep going. Do not give up because it will pay off. All right. Yeah, as I said, I think you're the Pied Piper sort of thing. You're the Pied Piper. We'll keep it simple. And I just want to say to you, just keep going. Don't give up. Because eventually you'll collect that group of people you need, and they will just listen to you on every edge of the word, and you'll just do your thing. So all I say to you is just go for it. All right. So all I ask you to do is go and invest in some appetite, blue appetite, and get out of your comfort zone. Okay, so that was the lovely Julie. So thank you very much, Julie. And as we have to do this. Okay, so just going to check in the chat. I've just seen other people in. Hello, Sorsha. How are you, my lovely? If you would like a card tonight, please can you put a black heart in the chat because we've been doing black tourmaline crystal tonight, and we've got a black tourmaline meditation coming up later on. So if you would like to do that, that'd be amazing. Okay, so Julie, they are absolutely welcome. I just feel there's like this. It's like going to be an energy that's going to keep going and is like not going to give up. So I just say go for it. Okay, so shall I put you on my list, Bobby? Okay. So Saoirse, just to let you know, we've just done Julie. We've got Lucy next. So Lucy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 before you. Okay, Saoirse. So hang on in there, my lovely. Okay, so Lucy, can you just come and say hello? Just say hi in the chat, whatever you want to do, and then I know that you're here. And Julie Brown, just go for it, girl. Honestly, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna just work out. It's gonna be a slow start, but you'll get there. So while Lucy is coming into the chat, can everybody just put a thumbs up to say you can hear me and it's okay now? I think Julie just said yes, you can hear me. That's cool. Marvelous. Fantastic. Okay. So, yeah, when Lucy's ready, if she can just come and literally come and, there you are. Hello! That's this fun, isn't it? Right, okay, Lucy. So if you saw what Julie did, or you didn't see what Julie did, but if I explained what Julie did, I'd like you to just put your feet on the floor, flat on the floor, and I want you to just imagine, and when you breathe in, imagine the golden light coming up from the bottom of your feet. It takes it all the way up to the top of your body, side, top, shoulders, up. And when you breathe out, change that colour to white pure light. Okay, right, so here we go then, Lucy. Are you ready? Let's breathe in that golden yellow light, bringing it up to the tops of your knees, take it all the way up to the tops of your thighs, the side of your body, the tops of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head, and breathe out and change that colour to white pure light, taking it down, pushing it away, keeping yourself protected and calm, and feeling relaxed at the end of your day. And taking it nice underneath your feet and relax. And breathe in again when you're ready. And imagine that golden yellow light bringing it up to the bottoms of your feet, taking it to the tops of your knees, taking that right up to the tops of your thighs, the side of your body, the tops of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head, and breathe out. Change that to white pure light, like an angel floating down, taking her wings slowly to the ground, gliding away, drifting away safely onto the ground and tucking it under your feet. Okay, Lucy, so when you're ready, my lovely, can I ask you please to open your eyes? Angels, archangels, divine spirit, can I ask you please to show the deck of cards we are using for Lucy tonight? Okay, great, straight in. Okay, what have we got, Lucy? We have got these beauties, okay? These are the Angel Tarot cards, okay? So there we go. Right, let's see what happens. So, Angels, Archangels, Divine Spirit, I ask you please to give Lucy the message that she needs to hear tonight. I trust your message, I trust your thoughts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, I also let the cards jump out. I don't take them off. It's something I never do because I think it's important that the Angel's energy will also take them out because I don't do that. So there we go. Oh, just like that. Ba-ding! We have got that. Okay. So Lucy, there we go. Just making sure we're doing that right. Well, the card is giving me a picture, and as you can see, there is a couple. Okay, but it's not necessarily about a relationship. For you, it's actually building that relationship for people around you. And I want to say you almost like feeling comfortable. You're gaining trust again with others. You're getting your own natural ebb with people that you're feeling first of all comfortable in your own skin. Okay, and you're thinking, right, I can just like watch around and you can make a decision without being enforced on whatever that is. So whether it may be somebody, should we say, an attraction of somebody in the wings, but I feel that for you, it's just recognizing that you are feeling comfortable and ready, okay? And you have just, in a way, this year, you've actually bloomed. You've come through different situations. Okay, yes, I do know you, but I don't know intricate details. But you come through different situations, and now you're feeling okay. I'm ready to go with the flow, and you're not almost like putting your also like your blinkers on, saying no, this is where I'm going. But at the same time, you're also being wary, which is quite right. But I just want you to like go with the flow. Don't feel, just enjoy life, okay? I just feel this is the end of the year where you're needing to go, you know what? Life is just about amazing. It's about being amazing because you have always been in the shadow of yourself, if that makes sense. And I want you to just enjoy, sit back and just go, yeah, let's go with the flow. It's not a problem, and just move it in time. And whatever's meant to happen in your life, whether it be another romantic scenario, or whether it just be being in other company, i.e., making new acquaintances, making new friends, connecting with the right people, and also remember to be choosing because that is the main key here. Sometimes we can get bombarded with people's energies and they think they're going to be doing this. Um, it's just, thank you. It's just important for you to just take it in your stride and go bye bye, the toss of a hand, and make yourself in your own space and feel comfortable. Okay. So, although this card's going to say a bit romantic stuff because it does look a bit romantic, but I feel that that's where you need to be. All right. It's almost like being comfortable in your way and just go with your flow and not anybody else's. Okay. Your agenda, not anyone else's agenda. Right then, so it says here, two of emotion. A relationship grows closer as two people fall in love, or a current relationship grows much stronger. But friendships may deepen into a spiritual connection, mutual respect and understanding exist or will develop. It says don't give up on relationships that feel challenging to you. There's still hope. Now again, that relationship, again, I don't think it's with others. I still think you're building this relationship up with you because at the moment there's a lot of stuff that needs to be healed. All right, so you're still in the process of being that going with the flow. It's almost like yeah, I know you don't walk with your blinkers on, but I just feel that you're going in your own stride and you're not even looking at the different options as it were as you're walking through. Okay, just enjoy life, be your own person, and new things will take off in different ways when you want them to. All right, and see what happens. But keep me posted. So Lucy, I hope that was okay for your first reading. It's lovely for you to be here. So please, if you'd like to stay till the end. There was a meditation about the black tourmaline today, so feel free to come back and like listen to it or hang on in there. So thank you for being here. What else am I going to say to you? So, yeah, Lucy, if you can't always watch till the end, it's not a problem. You can always watch back on YouTube, or you can watch back on Facebook. It's on Facebook for 30 days, whatever you prefer to do. Right then, so we've got Geraldine. I've got a funny feeling. I saw her. I'm not saying I saw her go, but I have a funny feeling. Oh, bless you, Lucy. I'm so pleased. I am so, so pleased. So thank you for being here. Okay, so I need Geraldine if Geraldine is there. So I'll leave her a few minutes. I know she did say about her battery on the phone, so I might just do her message anyway, if that's okay. And Lucy May. Fabulous. All right, love. Well, you go get comfy, and I'll see. And I hope it made you feel good. All right, take care. Night night. Okay, so that's lovely. Lucy and Michelle Perry, welcome to the chat. Nice to see you tonight. Michelle, if you would like a card, I would like you to put a black heart in the chat because tonight's all about Amethyst Angel Touchstone Thursday, which is all about the black tourmaline crystal. So if you'd like to do a one card reading, please put a black heart in the chat and then I can put you on my list. Okay, so there we go. So thank you very much, and let's see what happens there. So next, Geraldine, I think Geraldine's gone. I'm going to do this really quickly anyway. Okay, so angels, archangel, divine spirits, can I ask you please to give Geraldine's deck of cards for tonight? So Geraldine isn't here, everybody, and I'm just asking the angels just to. Guess let's check. No, you're not there. So angels, archangel, divine spirit, can I ask you please to give a message or a deck of cards for Geraldine? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, okay, so Geraldine, I hope you listen to that. So angels, archangel, divine spirit, can I ask you please to give the message for Geraldine tonight? So Geraldine, I do wish your phone gets better soon. And if you come across this, it is meant for you then. So angels, archangels, divine spirit, and the fairy kingdom. Can you please give the message that she needs to hear, please? And no, okay. And we can't have more than one because she can't answer. Right, so I need a card, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's the card that's going to be for Geraldine? Okay. Right. Okay. I'm going with that one because if we put more than one out, I wouldn't be able to pick. So, Geraldine, this is for you, my lovely. For those who you can't see at the moment, so nature's signs. So, Geraldine, I feel at the moment that you're being stuck. You're sort of like put into a black. I want to say black box, not a black box, but you feel shut in. You feel restricted on where life is going at the moment. Your best bet, and I just feel that you're an outdoor lady who likes to go and do stuff outdoors. So she's wearing this beautiful blue dress, and again, I want to say to you, I feel it's something about you need to speak up. So it's almost like when you're out in nature, you can actually listen and speak. It's almost like you're thinking through your thoughts or you're thinking through ideas, and those ideas when you're outside in nature will stick with you, and it's as though you need to like repeat it back. So where she's wearing blue, that's like your throat chakra. So I feel that you need to say things. So whatever's been going through your mind when you're walking in nature, or walking in the woods, or wherever you're walking, you need to say whatever it is that's been on your mind. You're mulling it over and you're thinking it through. So I feel these words that are coming through are definitely for you to speak back or talk about with somebody. Okay, so I just feel there's a bit of a chat that needs to be had, it needs to be said. So I hope that makes sort of sense to you, Geraldine. I know you're not here at the moment, but I hope you pick this up at some point if that's for you. So it does say here that nature's sign, be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go through and about your day. Nature talks to us continuously. We need only open our hearts and minds. So yeah, so get out in nature. Let's listen to what's going on in nature and listen to the messages that are coming through. Okay, so I hope that makes sort of sense. So that was lovely, Geraldine. Who's not here at the moment because her phone died. So hopefully she'll pick up on that. There we go. So that was Geraldine. Julie Ethne, are we there? Come and say hello. And I'm just going to put in the chat. Michelle Perry, hello, my lovely. Okay, I'm going to put you on there. Right, just to let everybody know, I'm going to make Julie Effney next. Julie, you've got Tina, Kalia, Saoirse, and then Michelle. Okay, so we've got after Julie 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so in fact, sorry, got after Julie, there's 3 before you, Michelle. Okay, just to let you know. Julie Effney, hello, my lovely. How are you, my sweetheart? And I really do hope you're feeling so much better soon. So let's do this thing, okay? Feet on the ground, and hopefully you can breathe enough. It's okay, Julie. Sorry, Tina. I'll be with you next, okay? So you're after Julie. So hold on in there, and there we go. Right then, Julie. Here we go. I'm going to put your feet on the floor, and I want you to just close your eyes. And when you're ready, breathe in that golden yellow light, taking it up to the tops of your knees, taking it to the top of your thighs, the side of your body, tops of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head, and breathe out that pure white light. And relax, and just breathe slowly and carefully, and take it softly and slowly all the way down to the ground. Okay? And when you're ready, relax and breathe in again. Visualize that golden yellow light, bringing it up to the tops of your knees, all the way to the tops of your thighs, the side of your body, tops of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head, and breathe out that pure white light, pushing it down, all the way down, keeping it safe, guided, and pure. All right, and tuck it underneath your feet. Julie, when you're ready, please, can I ask you please just to open your eyes? And angels, archangels, divine spirit, can you please show me the deck of cards that we need to use for Julie Effney's message tonight? Thank you, thank you, thank you. You'll give me 2 decks of cards. Come on, let's just keep this. Thank you. Right. they were toying between 2. Okay, that's how it works, and I have to make sure it's clear in my mind. Right then, so Julie, you've got the light activator cards by Kyle Gray. Okay, so let's see what they have to say to you. So, angels, archangels, divine spirits. Wow, did you just see that fall out? By the way, let's do this. All right. So, look at that. First of all, it's basically saying star gathering. All right, Julie. So at the moment, I appreciate you're feeling slightly under the weather, and I'm guessing that we've got this bright light. So it's almost like the light at the end of the tunnel is what I want to say to you. So I don't really do health readings, but I just feel at the moment there is light at the end of the tunnel for you to feel that your body is feeling better. Just go with it. And I want to say to you, I mean, we've got this lovely picture here about being outside. So we've got like this lovely lake, and you see like the mountainside, and it just feels that if you can, just only if you can, go and get some breath of fresh air outside. Okay, wrap up warm, just even stand out the back door or something. You just need to have some fresh air around you and around your body. Keep yourself wrapped up. It just feels like, I want to say it's like an imaginary message or imaginary healing, like an arc of healing that's going to be coming over you. But I also want to say to you, and I appreciate you've not been feeling yourself for you've been with it for a while. That happens when we don't feel 100%. But at the same time, it's got here star gathering. I feel there is a group that you're either going to be getting involved with a group. Okay, remember I don't do predictions, but I just feel here that you're going to be getting involved with a group of people that you're going to be, I want to say, inspired about. Okay, that's going to help you on your I want to say journey, and I feel that there's something you're wanting to do, but you're still being put you haven't got on the right path yet. And I just want you to I just feel there's going to be, once you're feeling a little bit better, it's like you're going to be going along to seeing a group of people. You're going to have a chat with somebody, with some people who are going to help you. I say gathering, I want to say a group or maybe um, not a group, like, oh, come on, help me. It's like like you're going to like an evening class or you're going to like that sort of thing. I just feel that it's almost like you're going to have these aha moments. You're going to be moving, you're going to be meeting new people where it's going to help you. So it could be joining a group of some sort, a social group. That's what I'm trying to say. A social group of some sort that's going to give you some sort of inspiration that you need. Um, I just feel that you've come to that whole. Okay. So with the light being at the end of the tunnel, I feel there's other things that are going to be opening. I appreciate we are going towards the end of the year. We are now approaching November, scarily. Um, but I feel there's going to be something that's going to be happening. So here, with this light, I feel it could be into the new year where you're going to be joining. Oh, is it? Is it really? Oh, wow. Is it really coming up? That's interesting. Okay. Well, wow, that's amazing. Thank you. I just want you to say that you need to go with it. It's going to help you. It's going to make you feel as though you belong again. That's all I want to say to you. Just enjoy it. Get yourself well, and I want you to just take each step as it comes. Get some more antibiotics. Well, so you've got the antibiotics going in, but I want you to use also natural remedies. Um, if you can take honey and stuff like that, just to like clear your body. Some multivitamins. I'm sure you're taking them already. I'm not going to teach you to suck eggs, but do you know what I'm trying to say? I just want you to like feel well, but I do feel it's a light at the end of the tunnel, and it's going to be worthwhile you doing this group. Okay. So good luck. So what does it say at the bottom of the card? It says here, stars aligned, remembering home and soul family. Okay. So I feel that you might meet a group of people that you feel as though you've known for years. So it won't take you very long to be connected with them because it'll feel like you've come home. It'll feel quite I want to say within the first two sessions that you go into this group, you're going to feel as though you've been here a lot longer. Okay, and I'm wishing you all the luck. But yeah, I'm just feeling there's lots of things happening in the air. Don't forget to manifest and feel that happy stuff that comes along. You just need to, even though you're feeling under the weather, it's nice to sort of make yourself feel worthy that you can do something, you're going to be in control of it, okay? And it's going to make a difference to you. All right. So I really do wish you all the very best, my lovely, and thank you for being here. If you want to stay to the end, you're more than welcome to. We do have a meditation coming up, but you can always come back to it if you can't stay that long, but just chill. It's lovely for you to be here. Thank you very much. And I hope that made sort of sense. Right, so that was the lovely Julie Effney. Tina Mason, can you come and say hello? So while Tina is doing that, let me just see who's in the chat. So Larry, hello, my lovely. Right, I am going to say you're just on the cut-off, my lovely, if that's okay. Only because we started later today, and I've got a nice little meditation that's going to happen at the end. So I want to make sure we sort of stay on track. So I'm ever so sorry, Larry. I'm definitely going to be alive again, of course, on Sunday, between 6 and 7. But please, by all means, hang on, listen to what's been said, and I've got a meditation about the black tourmaline tonight. Okay, so there we go. So I hope that's okay. Right, hello, Tina Mason. How are you, my lovely? Thank you for being here. Let's see what Jackie June says. I really hope that made sort of sense, Julie. So you're very welcome. Thank you for being here. Just take care and just rest up. Okay, so let's go to Tina. Hello, my lovely. Let's do this. Right then, so Tina. Oh, bless you. Oh, that's really lovely, Tracy. Thank you so much for being here, my lovely. Great to see you. Yeah, we've got a black tourmaline meditation coming up, Tracy. So if you'd like to come and stay for that, then please do. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, and thank you, Larry. Really appreciate that, my lovely. Okay, appreciate you. Okay, so Tina, let's go back to you. So, can I ask you please to close your eyes and breathe in that golden yellow light, bringing it up to the tops of your knees, bringing it up to the tops of your thighs, side of your body, tops of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head, and breathe out. White, pure light. So change that colour from yellow to white, bringing it lovely all the way down, slowly to the ground, bringing it slowly under your feet. Okay. And relax and breathe in again when you're ready. That golden yellow light, make sure you're feeling that yellow light coming up from the tops of your bottom of your feet, up to the tops of your knees, tops of your thighs, the side of your body, tops of your shoulders, all the way to the tops of your head. And breathe out, change that light to white, pure light, Tina. Pushing it down, all the way down, that white, pure light, taking it all the way down. Protect you and keep it under your feet. Tina, when you're ready, my lovely, can you open your eyes? And angels, archangels, divine spirit, can I ask you please to give the the deck of cards I need to give to the lovely Tina tonight. Thank you very much. Right, so Tina, you have got these beauties. Okay, so you have got the lovely angel therapy cards. Okay, so let's see what happens. Angels, archangels, divine spirits. I'll just do that. Oh, okay. There we go. We'll carry my music. Angels, archangels, divine spirit. Can I ask you please to give the message that Tina may please to hear, please? I trust your message. I trust your thoughts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, okay. It looks like you've got more than one. Aha. Right, so Tina Mason, we've got two. We've got number one. We've got number two. Okay. So which one would you like? So that's number one, that's number two. Okay. You just tell me what you'd like. So everybody, thank you all for being here tonight. Thank you for letting me start later on. And thank you for supporting me. I truly appreciate you all for being here. Remember, still to come, we've got the meditation for the black tourmaline crystal tonight, which is very exciting. So thank you all for joining me on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and all those people who are watching me online on amethystangel.online. I truly appreciate you. Okay, then, so Tina, you would like number one, so that's number one, so let's take number two away. Super. Great stuff. Okay, you've got fairies, look. Right, okay, so Tina, there is something around you at the moment. I want to say it feels like there's sparkly stuff around you. When I say sparkly, I'm talking about the magic, okay? So the things that we can't see, which is, you know, what we're doing here, but I just feel you're seeing things, or you're starting to see things out of your peripheral vision, and you're seeing things as though, what was that? You're looking and then there's nothing there. And I feel that spirit is actually trying to make you more aware of their presence. You've been having a little bit of, they've been sort of, it's like they're doing this. They're sort of like pushing your boundaries, or just like testing you. So it's like, we're here. Like they're doing this, you know, and you're going, yeah, I can see you, but I don't, and then they're gone, you know. Does this make any sense to you? But what I want to say to you is, I feel you've either been curious that you're thinking that you're going a bit crazy at the moment. You're not going crazy, but it just feels quite exciting, because I almost want to say, with the fairies card that you've got, it's like the magic of nature, magic of the invisible energies, the invisible magic, as I call it, that you can't see. They are there to tell you. I just feel there's something happening around your house. Your house feels quite, I'm going to say, something to be a little bit more, I think, busy, if that makes. Oh wow, that's brilliant. Really? Oh, wow, twinkle. Oh, wow, right. That's why I was getting twinkles. Okay, don't be afraid, is what I want to say to you. Again, I want to express this to everybody. Remember, everyone, we can all connect with the things that we can't see, all right? Because our bodies are like vehicles, and our souls are like the things that make the body work. Okay, so we're like the magic instant of light that enters the body when we are growing inside our mum's womb. So that sparkle is really important. And we all have a choice of whether we like to see or we want to see or we don't want to see. And that's perfectly fine because that's what you want to do, what you do. So, Tina, please don't be scared. I feel you're curious, but you don't know how to prolong it or change it or what have you. The next time you get these sparkles or things that are happening around you, you don't have to say it out loud. You can just say in your mind's eye or in your mind, say, thank you for being here. I'm not ready to talk to you yet, but hang around. Please still be here. And when I'm ready, I'll talk to you. So they're just making you aware that they're around you and they will always be there. And it's almost like they're almost like playing dormant until you're ready to go to the next stage. The next stage would be potentially either going to see maybe a medium or somebody who, like a local spiritualist church, or somewhere where you can go and say, I feel low, I'm going crazy and I'm seeing this, that, and the other. You might even be getting I want to say there's either a connection with dreams or something like that. You get like a vivid dream that keeps happening every now and then. And I feel there's a message in this. So be looking out for dreams that you're getting. I feel quite vivid. Have your pad and pen by the note by the have your pad and pen by the side of your bed or your phone, or just take that message just to write things down and what's happening in your dream, because I just feel that's connected. Whether it be a loved one that is trying to message you or trying to, like, not, can't text you of course, but I just feel that that's the energy I'm feeling, that they're trying to show you they're there. Okay, and if they can't get you with the twinkly bits, they're going to be getting you either in dreams, so they're going to like try and send their energy into your dreams as well. So look out for that. Please don't be scared. I just feel they want to make connection with you to say we're okay and we're looking after you, and that's what I'm getting for that. Um, so it does say here that you have a strong bond with fairies and your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. So maybe the twinkles need to be a bit sparkly and make you like take yourself outside in nature a little bit. Also, when you're outside in the elements, again, nature has got a great way of connecting you with lots of energy, okay? And I just feel that sometimes you might feel, so if you can get out and about, preferably not in a town, somewhere nice and quiet, either in a woodland or park or even by the beach, wherever you are in the country, just to go and enjoy some nature time, okay? They absolutely do, Tracy. They really do play. And I think they just want to like make you feel welcome and have some fun. So I hope that makes sort of sense, Tina. And wishing you all the luck on this journey because it's magical when used correctly. Okay, and I truly believe that when you use it correctly, it's beautiful. So there we go. Right then, so we move on. Talia, are you there? Talia, can you please come to just to say hello? And it's going to be a quick one tonight. So just to let everybody know, thank you all for bearing with me. So I've got Talia next, got Sorcerer after that, then I've got Michelle. Okay. Oh, oh, fantastic. That is really interesting. All of what is said happens. I live on the edge of nature reserve. Oh, that is incredible. Well, enjoy your journey. I feel that somebody or something is trying to get your attention. All right, and don't be scared. Just enjoy it and say thank you for being here. I really appreciate you being here, and they can stay as long as they're good. So, and also remember, if you want their help, you need to give them permission to help you. All right, just thought I'd just put it out there. But you are very welcome. Thank you for being here tonight. Truly appreciate you being here. Okay, so Kalia, are you there, please? Can you just come and say hello? So we can get through these messages and then we can get on to the meditation as quick as we possibly can and everyone can have an open day. So Kalia, when you're ready, can I say hello? Again, thank you all for being here. I truly appreciate you all very much. Right then, so Kalia, are you there, my lovely? I'm going to Kalia. Now, Kalia is actually from Cyprus, so hopefully she will come in any moment. So I know that she's there. So Kalia, are you there? I'm just going to do this. Kalia, come and say hello. I'm going to leave her a moment. But I hope everybody is well. Right, so when she's there, I'm going to give her a try. Okay, I'm going to give her about 30 seconds and then I'll move on. So Saoirse and Michelle, you are still there tonight. I'll be with you very, very shortly. I can't see any movement right at this moment in time. Okay, so Kelly comes back. I will go back to her, but Saoirse, can I say hi? And I will just put a line next to Kalia's. So Saoirse, can I say hello? And I can sort out Kalia in due course. So while she's doing that, I'm going to have a quick sip of my scotch if that's okay. Oh, that's good. So remember, everyone, still to come, there is a lovely black tourmaline grounding meditation, which is going to be very nice. So Saoirse, if you're there, come and say hello. Just come and say hi in the chat. And then I've got Michelle. So we'll wait. We'll wait. We'll move on from Kalia. Saoirse, if you're there, come and say hello. Hello, my lovely. How are you? So Saoirse, here we go. And Michelle, yeah, lovely. So guys, I'll be with you guys. I'm doing Saoirse now, so that'll be fine. So Saoirse, can I ask you very kindly to please close your eyes, and when you're ready, breathe in that golden light, bringing it all the way up to the tops of your knees, taking that golden light all the way up to the tops of your thighs, the side of your body, tops of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head, and breathe out that pure white light. So change that colour to white pure light, pushing it down all the way down, taking it slowly towards under your feet. Okay then, so when you're ready, let's breathe in again and really feel that golden yellow light, pushing it up to the tops of your knees, bringing it up to the tops of your thighs, side of your body, tops of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head, and breathe out white pure light, pushing it out, making it nice and strong, gliding gracefully and peacefully, and pushing that under your feet. Okay, Saoirse, when you're ready, my lovely, please can you open your eyes? Angels, Archangels, Divine Spirit, can I ask you please give me the deck of cards I need to give to Saoirse tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. That was pretty incredible. Okay, so Saoirse, you have got the Archaea cards from Callister, I think it was. Yeah, Callister, the Archangel deck of cards. So, Angels, Archangels, Divine Spirit, can I ask you please to give the message that Saoirse needs to hear it? But thank you very much. That went straight out there. Did you see it? Right. Oh, it's time to weave a new story. So we have the yin and yang. So, Saoirse, you've been weaving a new story now since the beginning of this year, okay? And it's now becoming more prominent that you're starting to settle in your new own skin, if that makes sense. This year has been like a learning journey for you, and all I want to say to you is you are winning, okay? You are really persevering. What a difference that you have been, or a difference that's made on you since this year, okay? There's been lots of lessons, but those lessons have been important. And for you to actually feel quite at ease in your own routine now, your own business. We've got the blue, we've got the pink. The pink is unconditional love. So I feel that you've given yourself a lot of time to really heal and immerse yourself into Sorsha. Okay, it's like you're getting to know yourself a lot more, and the yin and yang, you're taking the good with the bad. You've like let go. You're starting to let go of things that are no longer serving you. And the blue, look at that blue. It's your throat chakra just thriving and just being really bright. It's like it's all like you've opened up, and the whole of you is just standing there in awe. And it's the power of your determination and the fact that you've obviously been asking for angels' help and support with what you're doing, um, but really is living in that power and making it work. Trusting the process is really hard at times, and sometimes you're thinking, "What am I doing? Why am I doing? Why am I here? Blah. Why is it not happening to da 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 da?" So on and so forth. Now, I also want to say to everybody, I listen to, so sometimes to get some healing and also inspiration, every morning I listen to a lady called Jess Heslop, and she does a gratitude meditation, and she also does a affirmations of the day and that sort of thing. And you know what? Ever since I've started doing these two, I've been listening to these two things on YouTube. Things have changed, the energy's changed, life has shifted, and I'm feeling so grateful. Gratitude has so much to do with how we put ourselves out there, what comes to us, what you're grateful for. It is so important. Saying thank you are the most two strongest and most important words in the world, because you're putting in your power, you're saying thank you to the world, you're saying thank you to this, whatever it is that's been given to you, or whatever person has done something for you. This is important. So it's like you've been empowering. So, Saoirse, where I'm getting back to is I feel that you're trusting, you're now starting to trust the process. So I'm going to ask you and anybody else who would like to do this, and I'll put these in Facebook chat afterwards, or Facebook page of the two things that I listen to. And I really can't emphasize enough that you really need to try these two things in the morning. Once you're getting ready, you're in the shower, you finished on the shower. Honestly, please play these two things and listen to them and start digesting them as though you're swallowing them or you're eating them. It really does make a huge difference. So, Saoirse, where I'm coming from is weave that new story. It's turning in the mindset, it's trusting in the process. You have got this, and you should be really proud of you and be in your power and just enjoy it. Okay? I to see your progress this year is brilliant, and I'm really really proud of you. So keep going, keep doing what you're doing because you have got it. Okay, you have got it, and you know that things will come to you if you trust in the process and ask the angels and archangels to be there for you. So there you go. But there you go, Saoirse. That was you. So we have a new story. Okay. So that was the lovely Saoirse. And I can see that Michelle is here. Michelle's like, I give all the time for everyone, but I need the energy around me to change. Thank you. Totally agree with Michelle. Yeah, you have to, honestly, the energies that I'm using, I say, I'll put the links in my Facebook page. Please go and have a look. It really is incredible. The two things that I do. You are very welcome, Saoirse. Well done, you, and keep going. You're doing great. I am so proud of you. I really am. So take care, my lovely. And so, Michelle, it is your turn, my lovely. Let's do this. So, can I ask you please to put your feet on the floor? Okay. And I want you to breathe in and close your eyes and breathe in that golden light. Bring it up to the bottom of your feet. Take it up to the tops of your knees, all the way up to the tops of your thighs, side of your body, tops of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head, and breathe out that white pure light. Change that colour to white pure light, Michelle. Taking it down, gliding it, and making it peaceful in your ways. Okay, and pushing it and tucking it underneath your feet. Right then, when you're ready, can I ask you please to breathe in that yellow golden light, pushing it up to the tops of your knees, bringing it to the tops of your thighs, side of your body, tops of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head, and breathe out that white pure light. Change that colour to white pure light, pushing it down, making it strong, stand in your power, and keeping it on. There we go, Michelle, bringing it all into your feet and protect you. Right, sorry, Michelle, can I ask you please to open your eyes? And angels, archangels, divine spirit, can I ask you please to show me the deck of cards I need to give for Michelle this evening? What are the deck of cards that we're doing? Come on, what are we doing? Okay, so Michelle, really, I'm going to show you those things. Right then, so Michelle, you've got these lovely cards, angel guardian cards. So angels, archangels, divine spirits. Okay, it's just come out. It's literally come out. And what I love about this card, we've just been talking about angels. Here we are. Your angel has just popped out to you. Okay, so if anyone remembers a cartoon from the 80s called Batfink, and his wings are like a shield of steel, and it's stuck with me ever since. When every time I see this card, that's all I see is Batfink. Don't know why, but I do. Anyway, so Michelle, your angel at the moment, or the past, you can't change. All right, and I just feel that you have been following. The past seems to be holding onto your shoulders and seeping a lot into your head at the moment. It's as though you can't get past the past. All right, you can't seem to like take it away. Like it seems to be there, lingering in the back of your body, and you can't just shake it off because it's affecting you. And I just want to say to you, it needs to stop. This lovely angel here is basically saying, let's close those doors now. My wings are here. We're going to close them off. You can't change the past, okay? What has happened has happened. So, but what you can do and what you can control is what you look forward every day, okay? The things that you can change are the things that are in front of you, or the things that haven't even happened yet, okay? And I can't even tell you those. But what I do want to say to you is, this card, or this lovely angel, has got this beautiful piece of blue. So it's all about talking tonight. It's actually saying, find your voice and be strong with yourself. You just need to be in control, stand calm, and stand firm. Now, I want to say, when you get these when you see these, when you get stuck in the past, okay, when they come back and bite you, each time it happens, and I appreciate this might happen a lot, and it feels like it's reoccurring at the moment, you need to acknowledge it and say, right, thank you. I appreciate you being here, but you know what? I'm done. I've done this, and I'm better than that now. What's happened has happened. And it's sort of like saying, I want you to step away and not come back, because you don't need to be shown all the negatives or all the things or the voices or your imaginary voices in the head, and not imaginary voices, the voices in your head from the past will talk to you, go, well, Michelle, you can't do this, and you're having all these different messages that are coming through from the past, and you're hearing different, I want to say in different accents or different people that are like almost like echoing around you. So when these moments happen, I would like you to just say thank you for reminding me, but I'm now over this now. I have learnt that lesson. Thank you for showing me, and I'm letting you go and sending it into love and light. And I appreciate you can't do all this business, but just in your mind, just say thank you. I don't need to hear it anymore. I'm done. I'm now here in my life. You don't need to keep reminding me about my past, because I'm now free and I'm looking forward. Thank you, and I'm releasing you into the air. Do you know what I mean? So it's like letting go. So I feel that these is going to start happening. the more you do, the more you acknowledge it and you're saying, no, stop, the less it'll start to happen, the less it will happen as time goes on. So stop doubting yourself with these words of the past. And I feel that the past still likes to try and control you. It doesn't need to anymore, okay? Because looking forward is all you need to do. You can reminisce good things. You can even put it to past. You can even write those letters to release those thoughts and fears, and just setting it free by lighting a match and just letting it go and asking the universe and your angels to take it away. So, Michelle, I hope that makes sort of sense to you, but it really is vital to put the line in the sand. Put the line in the sand. There's no need to keep looking back. You need to just follow your thoughts, guide yourself forward, be guided by your angels, ask for help. They will help you. All right? If you don't ask, you don't get. And also, you need to also give them permission. Yeah, fantastic. Well, look, seriously, grow that voice and just speak out. Just let it go. They don't need to bother you anymore. So it says here, 3 of thought. Loving angels surround you to heal you and comfort you. The sadness you feel will fade away in time, and then you'll be able to see clearly how important this situation has been for your growth. Take the time you need to forgive yourself and others so that you can embrace the future with joy. So just let them all go. All right. So I hope that's really helped, Michelle, and thank you for being here. And I truly appreciate you being here till the end. So everybody, we've come to that time of the evening where we have our lovely meditation of the black tourmaline. So let's stop this, okay? And let's do this. I'm going to shush me.
Welcome to this guided meditation for the black tourmaline crystal. Take a deep breath in and slowly exhale. And again, a deep breath in and slowly exhale. Feel your shoulders drop. Let the outside world soften. This time is for you. As you settle, begin to feel your body becoming still. Your awareness returning home to the base of your spine, to the very root of your beginning. Imagine now that beneath you lies a vast, strong, loving earth. She's steady, dependable, and timeless. Breathe in deeply. As you breathe out, imagine the roots unfurling from the base of your spine, down through your legs, through your feet, and deep into the earth. These roots are your lifeline, your grounding card, connecting you to safety, stability, and strength. mind's eye, see a piece of black tourmaline resting gently at the base of your spine. It's deep and rich, like the night sky stone, smooth, glossy, yet ancient and wise. This crystal hums with protective energy. Not a wall to shut things out, but a soft shield that keeps you rooted in peace and unaffected by the outside noise. With every breath, you can feel its grounding pulse, helping your body release what doesn't belong to you and calling your energy back home. Breathe in calm and exhale what's heavy. Black tourmaline absorbs and transmutes it all, returning it as pure earth light. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Let your breathing go to its nice, smooth, relaxing breath. And visualize the black tourmaline taking care of all. Now place your attention at the base of your spine once more. Feel warmth, a steady glowing ember of red light beginning to grow. As you breathe, see it expanding gently, pulsing with life, strength and safety. You are grounded, you are here, and you are supported. Repeat softly in your head or aloud. I am safe. I am grounded. I am protected. The earth holds me steady as I walk my path. Allow these words to flow into every cell of your body and visualize being grounded, protected, and safe. you begin to return to the space around you. Know that your energy is protected and secure. The black tourmaline continues to work quietly, keeping you balanced and shielded. Your roots remain connected to the earth, always there, even as though you move through your day. Take one final deep breath in and slowly exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. One more. Breathe in and breathe out. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes. Carry that calm strength with you, that grounded confidence that you are supported, safe, and whole.
Well, even I really enjoyed that, and I hope that everyone else enjoyed it as much as I did. All I want to say to you now is I wish you all a very good night wherever you are in the world, or good morning or good evening. And thank you so much for being here tonight, supporting me so late in the UK day. Lots of love, sleep well, happy weekend, and I will see you on Sunday as we're doing the Sacred Chakra. Take care. Good night. Bye bye.